Now, watching all this drone warfare happening in faraway Ukraine between those two countries, you're probably wondering, India's a much larger country. We have a large military. We've got a lot of enemies. We have troubled neighborhoods on our borders. Do we have combat drones as well? It's a bit of a mixed answer, I have to warn you. Watch this report.
With drone warfare proving its lethality and effects in a real conflict this year, you're probably wondering where India's armed drones are and whether there's a plan to deploy them in conflict theatres. Let's answer that question step by step. First up, the Israeli drones you see diving to attack Armenian assets in the 44-day war are called HAROP. A loitering suicide drone that is also in service with the Indian Air Force. In fact, the Ladakh standoff has compelled India to place orders for more of this type of weapon. Second, the Indian Air Force is looking to weaponize its unarmed Israeli HERON surveillance drones. The Indian Armed Forces operate nearly 100 HERONs, including in Ladakh amidst border tensions. Designated Project Cheetah and said to be worth over 3,000 crore, the HERON arming project will look to give the surveillance drone the ability to carry and fire spice-guided bombs similar to the kind used in the Balakot strikes and Spike anti-armor missiles. A modified version of an Indian air-to-ground strike weapon is also part of the plan. An interesting new Israeli weapon system that could be ordered soon is the Israeli FIREFLY loitering munition. A helicopter-style mini drone packing a sensor and warhead. Basically, used by infantry teams to hunt down, pinpoint and attack, kamikaze style. These devastating drones have recently been ordered by the Israeli Defense Forces as well, and could find place as a tactical killer drone system for the Indian infantry. Apart from the foreign drones, India is also developing and testing its own Predator-style drone called Rustam-2. This long-endurance surveillance drone took to the air for the first time in 2016 and has since conducted a series of test flights, proving out its flying qualities and ability to follow commands from the ground at great distance. At some point in the future, the Rustam-2 will be weaponized, as confirmed by this official slide from the program team from a decade ago, depicting the Rustam-2 firing a laser-guided weapon. But the actual act of weaponization can only take place once the drone itself is proven beyond all doubt. What we are trying to tell you is the Indian Armed Forces are fully in the picture on the effects of the drone warfare. And even if there have been delays and missteps along the way, armed drones will be deployed by India soon. Bureau Report, India Today.